Hey Flosstube, Ashley here, Buggy Stitcher on YouTube, Shleezum_Buggy Stitcher on Instagram, coming to you guys with another unboxing. This one is from Paint Some Way. I will leave all of their information in the description box down below, along with all of the product details in case you're interested. We have a big cross stitch, we have an accessory, and we have kiddos playing in the background, so you might hear a lot of giggling and screeching. Sorry, turning the sound down. But anyway, so let's go ahead and dive right in. I'll do the accessory first. And I keep seeing all these magnets on the websites, and I wanted to try one. So it came in a little box and bubble wrapped. And I don't know if it comes with another magnet to be a needle minder or if it's just strictly a magnet. So I wanted to get it to find out. There we go. Okay, so it's just a one magnet. It's talked about as a refrigerator magnet. So here, ooh, almost dropped it. Here is the magnet itself. It's very beautiful. I love birds and watercolor and flowers, so it's just perfect. And then the back just has one magnet. It doesn't have another one to be a needle minder, so I'll need to grab a magnet myself to make it a needle minder. I don't know if this is a peel thing like the what am I trying to say? Like the floss cards are. You know how when you get a floss card you have to peel the thing? It looks like this might be. So I'm just going to pick at it. Hopefully I don't ruin it. But I'm pretty sure this might be a pick. And it looks like it is that, or I'm ruining it. But if I do it, then it's better than if you guys do it. Because then you can watch me ruin it, so it's fine. So it is a peel. So I'll peel half of it so you guys can see. So here's the half that's not peeled, and here's with it peeled. So you can see when you peel it, it's significantly shinier. There we go. Look how shiny that is. Very pretty. So this will go on my refrigerator until I get some magnets. So I'll be doing that. All right, pattern time. So lots of crinkling and then a little bit of backstory. Okay, so I'm going to show you the pattern, then I'm going to do a little backstory, and then we'll actually unbox the pattern. So this pattern picture isn't very good. I'll show you and then I'll insert a picture. So here is the pattern picture. I guess it kind of looks okay for you guys, but just in case, I'll go ahead and insert the picture right here. Okay, so I have recently started getting into anime movies and shows. I've never really been into anime. My brother used to watch Dragon Ball Z when we were younger, and I hated it, and he'd watch it on repeat. So it turned me off. But I always used to like drawing anime faces. So I recently, you know, because I have the kiddos, we all started kind of watching anime shows and movies. And when I saw Howl's Moving Castle, I absolutely fell in love. It's one of my favorite anime movies. It's on HBO Max, or now it's called Max now. I think you might be able to find it on Prime, and if so, I need to, Amazon Prime. I need to purchase it because it's amazing. But anyway, so this is Howl and Sophie. And I found this after, I found a lady on Instagram who has an amazing Howl's Moving Castle pattern, but it's counted. And I'm sorry, I tried looking for her Instagram name. I couldn't find it. I couldn't even find the post that I commented on because of so many like Instagram things, unfortunately. I wish you could find and like search for the stuff that you type, but you can't. Anyway, so I couldn't find her, but she has an amazing cross stitch pattern that she is working on, and I absolutely love it. And then just like a couple days later, I saw this and I was like, yes! So I'm gonna be stitching this tent stitch. Super excited. It's a 50 by 70, so it is big, but it's just gonna be amazing. So it is on poster paper. It looks like it might be from one of my favorite designers. Unfortunately, I don't know the designer's name. I just know they normally put it on one big poster piece. So here's the whole thing. Kind of hard to see all in one picture just because it's a really big pattern. Again, it's a 50 by 70 and it's 48 colors. So 50 is the max that I have seen for a stamped kit. So it's going to be amazing. Okay, this one comes with a tool kit. It comes with a pom-pom with gold tip needles, a thimble, and a needle threader. Unfortunately, I don't use any of these things. I have a magnet tin for my needles. The gold tip needles don't thread very easily for me, so I don't like them. I don't use a thimble because I don't stitch on the front. I can't remember the name of it right now. There's too much background noise to remember my brain. But anyway, and I don't use the needle threader because I use really big needles. I use size 18 tapestry needle when I'm working with 10 stitch on 11 count kit. So I don't use any of that, unfortunately, but Emma told me to start saving these so I can put it in my next traveling pattern. So I'm going to do that. So thank you for the advice, Emma. Okay, we have our pattern. So this is the designer that made Ravenclaw. They have really small margins, but it's completely serged all the way around, and it's so soft for like a stamped kit. So here's the whole thing. And of course I have a window behind me. I will do my best to show you guys the whole thing. So here's the whole thing. Again, it's huge. Here is my elbow, and my fingertip to elbow is a little over halfway. So, but I'm gonna hang this up in my room because it's just amazing. It does have a little bit of a stink to it, almost like a fresh glue smell. But to get rid of that smell, I put it in a Ziploc bag with a dryer sheet, or just continue to kind of keep it all over me to get my smell on it. Just like use that as a blanket, you know. Anyway, so small margins. This is probably about 1.5 inch margin, but completely serged all the way around, so it's totally fine. I also like to clip these serge things to maybe be about 1/2 inch because I tend to stitch these into the fabric if I leave it long, so it doesn't work very well. Let's go ahead and look at the symbols to see if there's any that might be a little similar, considering we have so many colors. We do have a couple that might be a little bit similar, one being a T and then another one just being a line. Other than that, the colors look okay. I don't see that's going to be a problem. And the stamping is amazing. So, yeah, I love it when a plan comes together. Anyway, so super excited about this. There are a couple parts that I'll need to stitch during the day and not at night, and I'll show you that right here. So, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get this. There we go. So we have a green, like greater than sign, and a blue X, and those kind of blend together when you are stitching at night, unless you have a really good light. I have a small book light, but I prefer not to use it unless I necessarily have to, because it kind of gives me a headache, even though it has 3 different settings. So really good stamping on the top. Let me look at the bottom, because sometimes the stamping on the top will be really good, but then the stamping on the bottom will be really bad. So no, the stamping on this is amazing. I'm so excited because I'm going to start this like right now. Okay, excuse me. Sorry, there's allergy season where I am, and it's a record high, and I'm very allergic to it, so I might also sound a little funny. Comical. It'll be comical. Okay, so here are our threads. We have 4 extra hanks right here. Are those pretty? Kind of like match my new glasses. But here's these. And then again, we have 44 colors. So we have 2 floss cards. This is a favorite pattern, so I'm going to put these cards on one of my husband's floss cards that he made me. I don't think I have any within reach to show you in case you're new. I'll show you guys a little bit later, like in a different video. Again. Okay, so here's the extra floss card. Very pretty colors. I like all the different colors at the bottom of the pattern, with all the like grass and like star looking things. Okay, here is the one side right here. Lots of blues and kind of oranges, purples. There we go. Very pretty colors. And CXC floss, so it's very soft. I love 6C. Okay. That is it for this video. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, Paint Some Way, for sending these over to me for a review for you. I appreciate you as well. A sneak peek. I am going to be posting this video, and it's going to be... This is going to be my 100th video, I think. I'm editing one more, but I think I'll post it after this one. So this one is going to be my 100th video on YouTube. I'm so excited. Sneak peek, in case you lasted till the end, we're going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to announce the giveaway on my very first whip parade, because I'm going to be starting a whip parade. It's going to be huge. I have tons of projects, HAIDs, counteds, samplers, lots of stamped kits. So it's going to be humongous. It's going to be in several parts because they're going to be really long. Anyway, so here's the deal. The announcement will be announced on my very first whip parade, the official video to like sign in for the giveaway. And I won't tell you what the giveaway is yet, but it's going to be awesome. So stay tuned for that first giveaway. And then the winner of the announcement, the announcement of the winner of the giveaway, there we go, will be announced on my last whip parade video. So stay tuned for all those. It's going to be super fun. Last year I put it in 3 parts, and each part was about 40 to 50 minutes long. And I have way more projects this year. So stay tuned for that. That'll be posted here. I'm going to start recording here in the next couple of days. So thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate every single one of you. And I hope you all stay safe, stay warm, and take care. Bye.